Oh, I have to wait. Did I have to be there at night? Or what? What's going on? I see, that looks so cool.
No, don't get up.
Because it looks real.
I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, slow down. We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So, Bali can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Shit. You really need a whole finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship.
Torture.
Get someone
Love how I
close
just
and
thought that.
take the photos covertly.
That's not so bad.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
So what exactly am I meant to do? Because I don't know, like, I'm not very good at allocating which
How about some help?
character is suitable for
I
what.
suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship. The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Copy.
Oh, now I've got a drone. There we go. Aaron Windham.
Unfucking believable. Well, I won't come to your last-minute meeting. You can take
Taking its sweet time, this download.
That was strange. Don't say that. State your business. Requesting lockdown. Possible hack drone. Russian submarine in office.
Zero percent again, ready?
Control, we have a possible corruption. Let's run a lockdown.
That's very annoying.
Open. They could be anywhere. Drone, initiate search.
Really?
I am.
Let that be a lesson.
You're going to make me deaf.
That's her.
That really hurt.
That's it. Using lethal force.
You killed her? All right, new plan. Hack the CTOS up and I'll see if I can track down the liaison that way.
Right.
Eyes open. Weapons ready.
As if. I mean, it makes sense that they have like anti-hacking technology, I get that. But still.
Failure to do so will result
is that meant to be funny?
Sorry to do this to you.
Hello, George.
Wait, I'm taking you in!
Done.
Right, I'm ending this now.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Fuck you fucking pig.
I am safe.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Give me those coordinates.
Done. That's her.
Up here?
Look, I never do this, but I just had to come over. There's something about... Look, let me start again.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Okay, all right. You seem a bit tense. Relax. Just a little drink will help.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
Right, okay. But if we keep trying, wouldn't they, when she suddenly clock it? Wait, well, what's going on now, mates? So many people. Jane? Julianne? Is that... Oh, I just got 3. You know what? She's a spy. I didn't know I had her. I mean, I think I knew I had her, but I didn't realize she had spy abilities.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
Fuck yeah! Ready to...
See if this works.
Hey, this is stupid, but did we match on invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Well, actually, I was lying, but don't let that stop you.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
He's probably got it coming anyway.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, that was quick. What?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, Nothing that would interest you, except maybe.
If you see the screen lagging, that's the game. It's not my screen. But yeah, that was quick. What on earth? My days.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yeah, I got it. But to be honest, when I joined this resistance, I kind of pictured more Molotov cocktails and less of whatever the fuck that was.
Well done, well done. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Whoa, if you don't want to see me again, just ghost me like a normal person.
Oh, do shut up.
That was the weirdest mission I've ever played.
Upload complete. Malik is
At least
the
on
line.
this game,
I'm
anyway.
sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do.
It was so random.
We can
How
meet
did
at
it
Westminster
work
Abbey
so
to discuss
quickly?
the results. And I wanted
Like
to
there wasn't
say,
even much discussion. She was
you
just like,
performed
yes.
somewhat better than anticipated.
Is that you trying to be nice?
He's
It's really
disconnected.
life for that easy.
Oh, fuck right off.
All right. Well, that's a mission. Hunting Zero Day.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
The sentences this game comes up with, oh my days. The delivery is always funny. Okay, maybe not always, but still. It's a funny game, this.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Don't
David, I'm a big fan
give
of
a
Western
fuck.
Bulldogs.
Just need a name.
128 points.
Not asking.
How do I react to it? What do you mean, like how do I make a video, or
Right.
are you saying you want me to react to it?
Trusting you with this.
Because I want to, but
My analysis indicates
it's
that
not on the
Zero
A4
Day
channel
is
yet.
led
But
by
when it's
the
up,
current director of SIRS
I've been told I should
counterterrorism,
react to the first 3
Emma
games, so
Child.
Thursday and both of Friday's games. So
Legend has it she's
whenever
the
they're
reason
up,
that
I'll
Gorbachev
probably
survived the
record
coup
it.
in '91. But more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, six-tempered Tyrannus, eh?
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
Fair enough. Okay.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
We haven't decided to make that move yet. Emma Child's just a lead for now.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, have a gander at those SIRS dossiers. If you can figure out who works directly under Child and hack their comms, we're in.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to
MI6.
slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting
Trying to
with
mess
her.
with MI6
So
now.
we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Nice. Let's do that.
There's a network bypass for this. Oh boy. That doesn't help.
Take a swing, see what I do to you. Hits.
What's that?
How is that out of range?
What?
Damn it, man! I was so close to flipping to getting that key.
No, 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 no! How big is this fucking back door already?
Maybe back up a bit, yeah?
Can't jack that one. Or that one. I wish I could cloak this. That'd be so cool if I could cloak it. Wait, where did the drone go? The other drone is here as well. What on earth? How'd that happen? Boom. I feel smart after completing these, but if I can do it, a lot of people probably can as well. Is there a spider bot location? There isn't. If only I could throw a spider bot in here. If only.
Don't let that drone get away! Lock it!
Fuck yes. Can I leave a dead sectors here to
Find the hacker using that drone. Drone, we're on search.
Right, might as well change to the uniform guy. Do I think a Premiership contender? I'd say wait until the end of the season, regular season, then we'll find out. Hi TV7 in the group chat. Cheers, Jeff.
Nah, you sure? Alright, I hear you, I guess.
There we go. Boom.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Come on with it. What have you got?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
You're only making this worse.
It's done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Ah, bro. Oh. You better leg it, though. We'll bail you when we get some intel.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy
As if I
wasps.
just walked out of there that easily.
Well, I may
after
have sent
hacking
everyone in
MI6.
Child's inner circle
Yeah.
security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe for us?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask, punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence, and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
All right, that's fair. So, what do we do next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's our move then.
I'm not so sure I can take this one on.
Okay.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum.
How does he manage to hide in
I
London,
think
though?
Malik's been in contact
With the
with
amount of
Denson.
cameras there.
It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
All right then. Hey, what's this guy doing?
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Oh, that guy. You know what? I'm going anyway.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. Getting you into Emma Child's com. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalked that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Where is...
I have Malik for you.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm just like, where's the safety marker? There was a marker.
Hang on, you heard her on the thing, right? She's trying to kill you, man. She's definitely running 0 day.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Piss easy. I got this.
Who was that?
Fuck! Don't move! Don't! Hands up!
Should have picked someone else. Oh no. The annoying thing is, he's the only guy who's got the cargo drone summon. Which is a problem, because it's very useful. I feel like I shouldn't risk him. But we'll go to the spy.
You're it. Ready to go?
Hell yes.
We've got a personal car as well.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
Fucking what?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. Almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
What's your point exactly?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a go?
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Oh, can't climb up there.
If someone you know is involved in criminal activity, you must report it to the authorities. Failure to do so is a crime.
Wait, let's take him down!
Why are Albion even here?
Give me some support now!
Look around. They were here. Come out and face me.
How are you not dead, bruv?
Watch it! Taking fire! Just here I come!
Taking fire! I bet the suspect's guilty!
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
I'm serious. Like, are Albion guarding Malik's thing? Like, why are they here?
Bagley, help us out, yeah?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
You glorious robot.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Will do.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping.
I didn't realise there's a cargo drone area
You
here.
ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
Fuck, this drone means business.
I should have chose the machine gun guy.
Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
I would have done it by now. Spent half the game knowing how to do that sort of puzzle, and then you got a mission like this. Well, I could have just done the puzzle myself.
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Ah, worked. This is his hideout? Where did he sleep?
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Hells yes!
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Would be nice to have one of these everywhere.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It's Malik. That was fast.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Your old boss snatched one of ours, and if she gets them to talk, it's gonna be about you, mate. We both get fucked.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me...
I thought I could smash through those barriers.
Yeah, alright, so what?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
Will do.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
This car's cloak. Wow. That's pretty cool.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Yep.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
No problem, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Spread out. Drone, begin search.
Searching the area. Target not found. Searching.
Why can't I shoot it?
Keep your eyes open.
I give up. Let's regroup.
I want to jump off, but I feel like it's a bit high. It's like, what if I don't survive situation here.
Spider drone, lock it down. Fuck off.
Find whoever's controlling that spider drone.
Clear, moving on. I'm going to find you.
Now they're all here. Brilliant.
We should spread out and search the area.
I gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, up here, mate.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there. Couldn't have gone far.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
What was that?
What was that sound?
Enough. I'm ready to fire. sooner you give up, the more I can help you. Taking fire!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Ah!
I'm being suppressed.
Get ready for a fight!
Give yourself up.
Shots fired!
You're dead if you continue like this. Get down!
Target is fucked up!
That's very annoying.
Now! Taking fire! I need help! Shit! I'm getting shot at here!
There we go. Under pursuit. From who? I've got rid of the pursuit, mate.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
But I have to lose my pursuit to rescue him anyway.
His wallet just vanished.
Well, there's someone round. I don't know where he is though. I shouldn't have steered that boat away. Would have been an easy escape. He's not in here, is he?
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
'Cause you're an idiot?
Because we have something in common.
Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and
Right.
your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said you were doing.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just trust a new spy now.
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Thing is, mate, I've seen the capture, so I don't know if I trust that footage. But to be fair, it's pretty damning. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a game for the twist, so I'm not surprised. So I just hope it's not a forged video.
This a fucking joke. Malik is in charge of Zero Day. Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
We take him down. We have to save our own skins and get our operative back.
Doesn't matter if he's 0 day or not.
Right. So, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Let's do it simple, yeah? Get him outside and fucking shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Don't be creepy, Bagley. All that works for me.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Find a construction site first. There it is.
Place could use a bit more DedSec flavor.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
I was on the roof fighting people, thinking, oh, he's up there. Nah, okay. I'm just gonna cut that whole bit out of my YouTube playthrough because that was just bloody stupid. To be fair, it wasn't that hard to find it, considering where he actually was.
Like, the third most traumatizing thing ever to happen to me, but it's all good.
Glad to hear it.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
How do I know you won't shoot me once you kill Malik?
I know what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Excuse me, sorry.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. He's got this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
No, I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help us out, yeah?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Will do.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
Someone talk to me. What's going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about never, you fascist fuck?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Shit!
They're over here!
Run, you idiot! No, wait! Child was in the embassy! It's obviously too late! Just go!
All units, we are after the suspect.
Where's my car? Oh, you... Let me just get in here. Damn it, man. I just had to cloak. My word. I was trying to get in that car because it can go invisible.
Raid is now taking an Albion mandated timeout. You're up.
What? They're in Hotel Albion, so it's up to me, right? Fine. Coming in.
Problem? I've just noticed a wanted alert on my optic out of nowhere. What's going on?
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us thought about that. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any C2S-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec.
Now I feel like a hacker.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. Remind me of our game plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal.
Excuse
He'll
me?
do the rest.
As usual.
They must have got away.
Where's that drone gone? Well, let's get this guy in.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Yeah. I'm super busy, actually. Definitely not waiting for your call. Let's go.
To death with a bloody cricket bat.
In order to access the Filament admin
Oh,
terminal
I
from
see.
your optic interface, you'll have to align the
like,
SIRS
what's
satellite
going on?
network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
That was a relatively easy one. Ha.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day. It's gonna have to be a no from me, mate.
0 day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
There's no other way in, is there,
Not
to go
blowing up
through there?
Canadians?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Drone, search protocol.
Come out! Wherever you are. You're here somewhere. Clear here. Moving on. This is not your day, mate.
Don't get ambushed.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
Why is this deactivated?
Over here!
Standard quadrant search. Go. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Well, I made it to this point. Stealth is getting a bit harder, it seems. Makes sense, though.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
It's too quiet here.
Investigation underway. Combat mode engaged.
Right.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What should I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Target employing combat measures.
online to the server.
What should I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So unplug it and plug it back in. All right, got it.
Close
I
enough.
haven't got it.
All's well here. What's next?
Nice secure area you got here. Shame if something were to happen to it.
There's something over there.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Hey, you shouldn't be here. Shit, I need help. You want to...
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report that 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked. Now let's get Malik and get out of here.
With pleasure. integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
Do I have to escape as well?
All right, let's
no?
find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is.
Oh, you don't call him ugly.
Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected.
It's a bit rude.
Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Well then.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Can someone explain why we aren't having that car drive straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together. But we need to find out.
What if he's like a third
You
party?
hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
What are you going to say for yourself?
We know you false flagged Canada House, Malik. And we know you had a hand in the earlier bombings, too. Tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
So how did you know about Zero Day before contacting us?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Yeah, we've been down that road. Meanwhile, you're rocked in here. You've done more than enough to deserve it.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created.
I feel like that guy, Albion's a chief.
I've seen it a dozen times.
That we saw last time. I think he might be the main villain.
Apart.
Just a guess.
You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Search chapter completed. Well, that was easy.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the
Even
security
for her,
codes.
she's a spy. She's got a car that fires missiles and goes invisible. What do you mean even for you? Get out of here, mate.
Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in an organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Sound advice, mate. Sound
Can't be too
advice.
careful at the boss team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're onto her yet. That gives us the advantage.
So what now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call. All right, I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. It's a good thing, too. Champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free flunk. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale. No worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too.
What cameras are there? It's saying press R3 to reveal camera, but that. Okay, right. But that's not the wall, is it? That's the floor. Be more specific.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around. I don't want to do this. Please. Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shut the fuck up!
Balls. What the hell?
We've got to see about this. Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Glad to hear it.
That's supposed to happen. Is there something to do here? No, there isn't.
That's it. May I get me scared?
Okay.
Shit. They're all acting as if it's all normal. They're dealing in slaves and black market organs. Ugh, my trigger finger is itching.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. kidneys, lungs, cornea.
The Golden Goose is an online marketplace. Mary Kelly's selling people online, including their fucking organs. She's insane. We have to stop this.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the
Excuse me?
slaves and the organ market. She is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So, Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will
Excuse
help
me again?
inspect Lau's
Sorry.
case.
Bagley, we need to find those servers. We'll steal what Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Yeah, I don't feel like waiting. That bastard host who greeted everyone upstairs, he'll know something.
There were guards after me, so they're not going to be shooting at me right now, right? Right?
Spread out. We'll find him.
Just unconscious. Maybe the headache will teach you a lesson.
Somewhere.
That is my cue. Piss off.
Anyone else hear that?
Stay focused. I'll be okay.
Wait, what was that?
Just stay calm.
Let's end this, yeah?
No, okay. Almost went back downstairs. How silly of me.
servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
You glorious robot.
I don't think that was an enemy, but just want to be sure. Just in case. Yeah.
DedSec, we need that server data.
Why does it not
Once we
spawn my
have
car
it,
next to
I'll
me?
take
It
it to the
should.
Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly
But it
is
goes
going
over a
down
few
for all
blocks.
of this.
Yeah, okay, but also we have to destroy the servers and the microchip relay. Don't forget who we're doing this for, Caitlin. We have to free all the people that have been implanted. Let's go.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Well, I mean, that could be a place for the spider bot. Let's try this. I'm back at square one now. Or am I? Or am I? Great! Bloody great, bloody great. Let's get to this guy, speed things up a bit. It really shouldn't be this annoying to just get into a
Your teammate
building.
won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh, that's awful. Send them some sweets or something, Bags.
There's an entrance here, I think. How do I not see these doors? Get out of here. So I get in this room now. I can't get on that. Brilliant. Okay, I can go up these stairs though. Okay. Right. My word.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate
the
Oh my God.
British
This is
Water
where they
White.
implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately.
Well, I think that's quite enough human misery for one day. Bagley, shut it down.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Hell yes.
And I do that how? What if I just go the way that I went earlier? Is that where I'm meant to go? I would hope so.
This Golden Goose just laid its last egg.
So the place I went in the first place was the place that would have gone after anyway. I just went in the wrong... I went to the right place at the wrong time, is what they're trying to tell me. Boom.
ships are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Nice one, Bags.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
I am safe. Safety is my middle name.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There are still people with the microchip inside of them. It would be irresponsible to leave them under Kelly control.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Yep, through here.
Hell yes.
I was trying to interact, but okay, I picked that up as well.
Job done.
Right.
Check this out, man.
Old man car. Mr. Bean's car, mate. Uncultured swine. Shirley's wilding.
Fuck me sideways.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Brilliant.
Power up.
nobody has any bloody respect anymore. You fucking rubbish.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Take a look. Whoever's driving that spider is around here.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Sorry, I'm not here. I'm sorry. I went that way. You're just another body bag to me.
Where is everyone? Come over here.
Nice try, mate.
Do your fucking job.
All done.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing him?
I was gonna say. Let me move.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh! DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in,
How did she get through all the guards?
I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot, I gave you purpose when this city spit you out. We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
take care of this.
Well. Oh boy. That was quite something.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Look, I know we're supposed to wring our hands about this, but Mary Kelly was a literal slave trader. Personally, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Okay. Long live the Queen, more like. Well, I mean, I was trying to think of a good pun, but nah. She died though, which is not a real queen. So, yeah. Albion chapter started, True Colors. Well, I'm gonna leave it there.